Well, hey everybody, 650 Ebe here. Welcome home to the channel. In this video, we're going to show you our beautiful trip that we had last year to Southern California. I trailered my gorgeous 2025 Ducati Panigale B4 Tricolore Italia and the bikes from my good friends all the way out to California and back. Well, those lucky guys and girls got to fly in and fly home. It was an amazing trip, and we're going to share this with you right now. During the course of that trip, I got into some trouble in my Ford F250. We'll talk about that in just a second, but before we do, let's thank the sponsor of today's video, our good friends at Quad Lock. Longtime viewers of my channel know that I only pitch and support products that I truly love and can stand behind, and Quad Lock is my favorite for connecting your phone to your motorcycle. And I love this Quad Lock protective case for my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It is really nice. You can swap these out for different colors. I love blue, as you can see with my Tricolore Italia, and that's why I'm using it. But I have the Quad Lock mount on this beautiful bike, and you can see this one does not have the vibration dampener. I found that my Samsung does not need that, but I know that folks that are using the iPhones need that vibration dampener, and on my Aprilia RS660 factory, we have the Quad Lock mount installed with the vibration damper. It works in the very same way as the other ones do. This one connects to the steering stem neck with the supplied Allen cable, Allen wrench and everything. Super easy to attach to a motorcycle. If we step over to the R1300 GS, we see that attaching it to the steering neck is not an option. So Quad Lock makes a mount that attaches to the handlebars for your motorcycles. Quad Lock makes a variety of mounts, and even in my gorgeous Ford F250 Super Duty, that, as you're going to see in a few moments, gave me a bit of a headache on my long journey, I have the Quad Lock mount for this also. This one connects to your cup holder, and it's really, really cool, guys. These guys right here, they expand out. You simply twist to tighten it up, and now it doesn't move. This neck does move around so that when you attach your phone to it, you can swivel it all about. Super easy, super simple, very convenient. I attach my USB-C charging cable to this. It charges. I can see everything. This is a really awesome connection. So thanks a bunch, Quad Lock, for supporting this video. Status update. My air conditioning went out when I was in Scottsdale, Arizona today, and it was 122 degrees. Now, air conditioning is still out. Inside this cabin, it's ungodly hot. I would guess about 125 degrees. Outside, it's 117. It's so hot that my gauges are turning off and on, probably to try to stay cool and also to alert the driver that it's very hot inside the cabin, as if I did not know that. I went to two separate Ford dealers in Scottsdale. Neither one of them could see me today. They all had a 5-day waiting list. That doesn't help because I've got to get these bikes to Los Angeles. The guys are flying in tomorrow, Thursday. So I couldn't leave the truck in Scottsdale. Luckily, I did call a dealership in Los Angeles that said they would take in my Ford tomorrow and get it looked at, and he pretty much assured me he'd have whatever the problem is with my air conditioning fixed for my drive home next week. But guys, it is very hot. I'm staying hydrated, drinking liquids, but it's hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hot. This is the desert that I'm in right now. you're probably wondering why I don't have the front windows down. When I roll these front windows down, guys, it lets in some hot air from hell. I think it's coming directly from the engine, from underneath the engine, straight into the cabin. Very hot. Same thing happens when I open the sunroof. Hot air just floods in. So I've got that rear tiny window open and my rear side windows open just a little bit. This is what I'm gonna have to listen to for the next 3 hours and 20 minutes. I've already been listening to it for 3 hours and it is very annoying. It's a stupid freaking chime that I can't suppress, I can't turn down, and the screen goes black, letting me know that inside the cabin it's unsafe and hot. I know this. Outside it's 118 degrees. Inside the cabin it's probably 130 or more. But it's very stupid that I can't turn this chime down, turn it off or anything. It's just gonna keep buzzing like this every few seconds for another 3 hours and 20 minutes, and it's already been going on for 3 hours. It's cooled down considerably over the last couple of hours. It's now 87 degrees and the truck is no longer going crazy with the overheating warnings. My phone is working again because it had overheated, couldn't receive calls, and we only have another hour and 30 minutes until we arrive at the hotel. I'm a day early, which is good. The other guys don't arrive until tomorrow, so that's fantastic. But I still have to take this truck in for an emergency service appointment to get the air conditioning fixed so that I can have an enjoyable 37-hour drive back home. So let's take a look at the bikes that are inside the trailer. Of course, guys, this bike is so new to me and I'm enjoying riding it so much. I had to bring the Tricolore Italia. We got my good buddy Bike Tyson on his 3rd gen Busa. Behind him, we've got Vic Lee from Cleveland. And our good buddy, who you haven't seen in a little while, Valentine, the slayer of all men and women on the streets, is also here with us. In front of my bikes, we've got Brian's Aprilia Nares V4 factory. This is the ultra gold color, one of the best colorways ever produced. And then we've got Ikra, who's celebrating her birthday, and we have a surprise for her today. She's on her Ducati Panigale V4 SP2. Next to it, we've got Brian's custom painted Panigale V4S that he's going to allow the good buddy Simon to pilot on the filthy streets. I'm so glad that lane filtering is legal out here in California, because with all this traffic, to be stuck in it on a bike when it's super hot like this would be so annoying. But this way, being able to go through these cars, I know it looks like it's very tight, but it's really not. And thank goodness the drivers out here are pretty much used to seeing motorbikes come through the middle. So now we get to see some beautiful scenic roads. And of course, guys and girls are doing smackdowns instead of taking in this amazing scenery. Nothing says that you're from the Midwest more than doing smackdowns when you should be taking in scenery. Our good buddy Gary loves to do smackdowns. He would love it out in filthy Cleveland when he can smack down all you can eat buffet style. But instead he lives here and he gets that beautiful, beautiful scenery in exchange for not really having the roads to engage in smackdowns. So our good buddy Brian is having an issue with his leg, and we had to leave his Aprilia RSV4 factory Ultra Gold here at this service station. I talked to the owner, really cool guy. He's owned this service station for 50 years, and he's going to let us leave Brian's bike here. I'm going to ride a little bit more, go over to Solvang for lunch, and then Gary's going to take us on the Route 33, and then I'll head back to the hotel, grab my trailer, truck and trailer, and come pick up Brian's bike since he can't ride anymore. He's with his family, thank goodness, and he's going to catch a ride with them. I think he's going to have lunch with us, but that's what happens, guys, on these trips sometimes. Little things happen. But thank goodness we always have some sort of contingency plan to overcome these minor setbacks. Still, everyone's having a lot of fun, including Brian. He's really enjoying the ride today. And these guys are experiencing some roads and scenic opportunities that they wouldn't normally get to experience. So, a variety of professions that we're looking at here. Small business owners, accountants, cancer nurses, FBI agents, mechanics, and a struggling YouTuber, myself, all came together because of the love of our motorcycles. And our love for riding in California as well. Ah! 17! Oh, okay, so I don't know how we ended up, wherever the hell we ended up, some sort of warehouse district, but we are headed to a place called the Bike Shed. Supposedly has good food, and there might even be some bikers there. Oh, I have been here before. Okay, I've been here before. Yamaha had something here before. Knew this place sounded familiar. The food here is great. So our fun-filled day after having a great lunch at the Bike Shed has led us to a very popular place for riding motorcycles here in Southern California, Angels Crest Highway. And with our group, we just had a great riders meeting where we discussed the rules of engagement out here, and now we are about to experience this beautiful highway system. I've ridden this before several times. In fact, last time I was here, I think I was on a Yamaha Niken. So now it's good to experience this on my bike. I guess it hasn't started yet, but it will start soon. Yeah, my guy should enjoy this quite a bit. Okay, well, we see how this is going to go for me, riding at a nice, calm pace. And I do that because you don't know if there's rocks, squirrels, who knows what on these roads. There's a lot of switchback. Cars pull over for you, that's nice. My guys really like this stuff. For me, I like, oh boy, it scares the crap out of me when cars come flying around a corner. I just hope they can stay and maintain their lane. And then like now, behind the truck, he's letting me over. Awesome. Everybody had an amazing time on this trip. It was truly game-changing, epic, amazing, awesome. All of the words that you want to use to describe this trip. And guess what? At the end of the day, no one had an agricultural experience. Everyone's bike is being returned in the exact same condition it was in when we started this trip, and people had a great time. Tires got worn in and scuffed in a little bit, and yeah, it was just a beautiful, beautiful trip. And I reached my goal for this trip, which was to expose these folks that never had the opportunity to ride their own personal motorcycles in California on these beautiful roads to this amazing Southern California scenery, build some camaraderie, have a great time, and that is exactly what we did for the past 4 days. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to do more of these trips around the country with some of my good buddies on the filthy streets. Oh yeah, and I got the air conditioning fixed in my beautiful brand new 2024 Ford F250 with only 52,000 miles on it. The air conditioning went out, but the Ford dealer fixed it, and we are able to head back on home in comfort without worrying about melting down. Okay, guys, thanks for viewing. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Special thanks to all the guys out here in California that helped us out during these few days. Our good buddy Cyan Army, he's an awesome guy. Victor from Moto Club or MV Augusta, LA. Our good buddy S1K Charlie, awesome guy, fantastic young man, and we wish him the absolute best in his future endeavors in his careers, and everyone else that I might have missed. Thank you guys for helping us out while we were here in Los Angeles. Thanks for viewing, guys. We'll catch you next time on the 650EB YouTube channel. I'm leaving the beautiful sunshine and gorgeous roads and heading back to rain and filth in Cleveland. Thanks for viewing.